Alright guys, so sure enough, we have the data download that we expected. We have a new LR BEERUS, which is fucking exciting. We have the INT BEERUS that was previously on Global, as well as the two Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma cards. So those aren't really a shocker. We also have this WHIS down here. This is actually a Dokkan Awakening for the physical SR WHIS that's been in the game for a while. So that's really interesting as well. So first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at the LR BEERUS. This art, phenomenal. I already have these super attack animations up on the channel if you guys want to check those out. It's pretty good. Maybe a little underwhelming, you know, it's not the greatest thing ever. And same with the LR BEERUS. He's not like the best card ever, but it is definitely a solid card. So let's go ahead and take a look at the translations here. So this is LR BEERUS and WHIS. World Harmony Through Destruction. So this guy is the 100% Super SCR LR leader. So he'll give 100% and 4 key to Super SCR types, and 2 key and 70% for Extreme SCR types. Now, there's still kind of back and forth on if we're going to get 5 of the 100% leaders or 10. I personally think we're going to get 10. We'll get 1 for every typing, right? Like, we'll get a Super AGL, an Extreme AGL, a Super Tech, Extreme Tech, you know, on and on and on. Even though right now there's only been 1 of every type. So, 12 key Super is the Finger Flick, which does colossal damage to the enemy and recovers 7% health. So, that's the big thing about this LR BEERUS and WHIS, is them being able to heal. I think that is going to be a big fucking deal, because it's starting to get to the point where health is so high now that, like, these 7% health regen and the 12% health regen on the 18 key, that's going to be crazy amounts of health. Like, you know, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 health you'll be recovering every time you super with LR BEERUS and WHIS. Like, that's a big deal, especially, like, on some of these really difficult modes. So that's like a big plus. I do really like that about them. That's one reason LR Goku Black is so powerful. So the 18 key is God of Destruction's Judgment, which does mega colossal damage to the enemy and recovers 12% health, which is pretty good. Their passive is Decision of Destruction, which is attack 80%, and then after they get hit once, they get attack and defense 60% for 5 turns. So that is very good, because basically they're going to have 140% attack and 60% defense. Needless to say, they're going to be doing a lot of damage. They're going to be able to defend as well, because LRs already have ridiculously high defense stats. So once they get any sort of percentage buff on their defense, they tank completely. You guys should know this. Same thing with our boy LR Vegeta Blue, right? Now, links are Godly Power. This is Prodigies. Innocence, Connoisseur, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So, links are fine. I will say, though, they really could have benefited from having, like, I don't know, Prepare for Battle. And you can say it's a Saiyan exclusive link. I mean, the SCR Paikuhan does have it. He's still the only Saiyan that doesn't have it, and he is also global exclusive. But, like, this, I don't know. Prepare for Battle or Over in a Flash, like, if they, even though it doesn't make a lot of sense, it's just getting the 18 key for this guy is going to be very, very difficult on the Realm of Gods team. Now, the movie bosses category, that's interesting. I'd actually have to really look and see how well this guy would fit on there. Well, because see, a lot of these links, outside of, like, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, and Shocking Speed, these first 4, I don't really think he's going to get on that team. Maybe Prodigies with one of the Friezas. But Connoisseur, Innocence, and Godly Power, absolutely not on the movie bosses category. But LR BEERUS is pretty good. Now, again, I would also say people don't, like, have the intention on chasing this LR. This is going to be an well, not 100% confirmed, but it's a double rates banner. So the chances of this being an unfeatured LR are very, very, very high. Myself, I do actually want to rainbow this Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta right here. And then I'll probably finish off with my summons on that banner and not go further than that. Usually the best place to get unfeatured LRs like these guys is the type banners. So I would recommend, maybe going for the SCR type banner in the future if you really wanted to pull one of these LRs. Now, we also have this WHIS right here. Now, what this WHIS is actually a Dokkan Awakening from this SR WHIS, using 7 WHIS medals from the Battle of Gods event. Now, real quick, let's also go over the medals it takes to awaken LR BEERUS. So he starts out as this SSR. You get 7 medals from the BEERUS Dokkan Fest event, which is actually up right now. That 7 is very, very easy. That does allow him to have Fierce Battle, though. Then the TUR, you just need a bunch of medals from the Battle of Gods event. As well as the Bulma and Vegeta event. These 7 BEERUS medals and these 7 Bulma event medals right here, you need those from the Bulma and Vegeta event. Okay, that's very interesting. 406,000, so doesn't look like it's a crazy amount of Zenny to awaken him or anything like that. So let's take a quick look at the WHIS before we end. So this is Flexible Ideology, Leader Skill, Physical Types, Key +2, HP, Attack, and Defense 50%. That's not bad, actually, for a Dokkan Battlefield, especially if you're like a new JP player. Super Attack, Prelude to Destruction, does supreme damage, and may stun the enemy. Okay. A Stunner, that's always useful. Passive is Elegant Conduct. When above 30% health, attack and defense 40%. And then when below 30% HP, fully recover HP one time only. So he's an incredibly good unit, a very valuable unit. That type of passive, being able to completely restore your health, that's something that could come in handy in many difficult modes like Dokkan Battlefield or, Extreme Z Awakening, Super Battle Road, any of those stages. So this WHIS could be pretty good. Not bad, not bad. And then he has Godly Power, Shocking Speed, Connoisseur, Gentleman, Brainiacs, and Rival Duo as his links, and then the Realm of Gods category. I guess real quick, we might as well go over the, whatchamacallit. Let me go over the old cards, the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma, the Int BEERUS, and then the other, the AGL BEERUS, because those cards are pretty good as well. So let me grab him, and then let's just go over to Vegeta. Now, again, like, the main reason I'm actually excited for these banners is because, like, I'm gonna rainbow the SCR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, because he's just so dumb OP. So here we go. Let's start with the Int BEERUS, who's pretty good. Int type attack 33% per Int key sphere obtained. So same leader skill as Super Baby 2. He does supreme damage to the enemy and raises defense by 30% for 6 turns, which is very good. Passive skill is attack 120% when performing a super attack, which again is very good because obviously when it is on super attack, links and support type passives will be applied. He has Godly Power, Prodigies, Connoisseur, The Innocence, Shocking Speed, Berserker, and Shattering Limit. His category is Realm of Gods. Real quick, I want to see... I know that this Vegeta won't have any extra categories, but does the BEERUS... Oh, actually, okay, here's what we want to see. Is Int BEERUS on the movie boss category? That's one thing that I'm not sure of. He is not. He is. Yep, there he is right there. Okay. So the Int BEERUS was added to the movie boss category as well as the Godly Power category, the Realm of Gods category. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. So the AGL free-to-play Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma. This unit's pretty solid for a free-to-play unit, doing supreme damage to the enemy, and then the key 3 and attack and defense 50% when facing only one enemy, and then counters normal attacks. Like, that's very good for a free-to-play unit. And then Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Golden Warrior, Berserker, and Prepared for Battle. I may rainbow this unit, just because counter units are always so good. And then this guy is a beast. You know what's funny? He may actually be better than the LR BEERUS. He's just so dumb. So this is Outburst of Emotion, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and Bulma. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. And then he gets attack and defensive buff of 100% and counters with tremendous power upon receiving normal attacks. And he will activate a rage mode when HP is 30% or below. He just has so much going on for him. And Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, Golden Warrior, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering Limit. So he has a solid link set. Only thing is, He's not going to be on any categories. There's no category that he would fit on, like even on JP. So that's really the one downside to this guy. Usually for most free-to-play players, I would not recommend going out of your way to put like resources like Elder Kais or Orbs into units you're probably not going to use on like category teams. That's the only thing to kind of consider. But all right, guys, that should cover basically all of the new units that are going to be coming tonight. Again, it will be on a double rates banner, so do keep that in mind. Tread lightly if you are going to summon for these guys. Also, last thing, when this clock, it's 11 p.m. for me right now. When that says 4 a.m. is when these guys release. So that's only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours from now. Be excited. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.